of Rachel?
Her dad's just sold their house. She has less than a week to get out. That house means everything to her. It's where she grew up. It's where she saw her dreams become a reality. Actually, Rachel, there's been a slight change in plans. Well, sometimes life throws you a curveball and you just gotta embrace it. That's why this week's lesson is transitioning, changing, charging forward. Rachel, it's come to our attention that you're having some challenges with saying goodbye to your childhood home.
Welcome to Wheel of Musical Fortune! Everyone spins, and whoever's name you land on, you have to sing a duet with them at the party.
Okay, my turn! Oh! Well, I thought for sure that wheel was going to land on Artie's name.
Yeah, what are the odds?
10 to 1, not that high. Oh, but you're totally cool with singing with me, right? I understand if not.
Yeah, no, I really want to. It's just, if you see Dave, just don't bring it up, okay?
Oh, come on. It's just a song. You can't be jealous from that.
I know, but I think that he thinks that there's still something between us, which there obviously isn't.
Obviously.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll call you.
It's time to bring out your two favorite gays, Kurt Hummel and Blaine Anderson.
Who cares that you get home safe? Who knows you can't be replaced? Who thinks that you're one of a kind? Oh, yeah. Somebody misses you when you're away. They wanna wake up with you every day. Somebody wants to hear you say, ooh, somebody loves you. 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 Why don't you come on over? Why don't you lay me down? Does the pain feel better when I'm around? If I am good to you, won't you be good to me? That's how we think it should be. Somebody misses you when you're away. They wanna wake up with you every day. Somebody wants to hear you say, ooh, somebody loves you. Ooh, somebody loves you. Ooh, somebody loves you. Ooh, somebody loves you. Ooh, somebody loves you.
You sure you have to go? Doesn't sound like we're done in there.
I wish I could, but Dave and I, we have to wake up at 5 a.m. sharp for his intramural football game in Bowling Green.
Well, anyway, I had a lot of fun singing with you tonight. I thought we sounded pretty good.
I thought we sounded incredible. We haven't sounded that good since the very first duet that we did. You remember what it was?
No, I'm blanking. I'm kidding, of course I do. This baby, it's cold outside. The entire time we were singing, I just wanted to turn off that damn boombox and confess my undying love for you and give you the world's most passionate kiss.
Oh yeah, well why didn't you?
I wasn't sure if you felt the same way, and you didn't. Remember that guy you had a crush on, the assistant manager to the Gap? What was his name? Jonathan or Jebediah?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Yeah, whatever happened to him?
I have no clue.
Funny how someone could mean so much to you at one point in time, and then a few years go by, and oh, hi Blaine. We were just leaving. Walter, this is Blaine. I'm sorry, were you looking for me?
No, I was just looking for Rachel. I wanted to tell her something.
Well, next time maybe you can bring Karofsky and we'll triple date it. So what are you gonna do now?
But Kurt and I were talking, and we could really use your help.
Okay.
Okay, as in you'll think about it?
Okay, as in I would be honored to help. But I have, 2 conditions. And 2, you both have to start calling me Will.
No, I don't think I could ever call you Will. But no.
Do the kids have any personal problems?
We don't really know. We don't spend too much time talking to them.
Yeah, should. Get to know them. Because one day, they may be the best friends you've ever had.
Ooh, it's looking good, guys. Hey, when you're done with that, what do you give Tina a hand?
How did I end up doing this?
Because you volunteered to help out. Oh no. What's wrong?
I'm freaking out.
Britt, you were just having some pre-wedding jitters. It's totally fine. Everything is gonna be fine. It's okay to have a little anxiety before your wedding.
How did you cope with like wedding planning?
Well, I didn't really have to because we called it off. Remember? Well, this isn't about me. So let's just focus on the problems at hand. Wait, I know who can officiate. Bert Hummel. He's my dad. Actually, I had something else I wanted to talk to you about. I'm going to the wedding with Blaine.
Ah, I see.
I'm so sorry. I never expected this to happen.
It's called young love. It gets bruised and then it gets back up again.
So, you're not mad?
You're lucky, Kurt. Go be lucky.
Kurt, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Look, I love you. I still love you, and I know everything was completely messed up before, but everything's fine now. So will you go to the wedding with me? I mean, unless there's somebody else.
There's no one else.
My eyebrows are
What, you
gonna get
smiling?
stuck. No. Hey guys, seems like only yesterday we were getting ready for your guys' wedding.
Crazy to think that we almost followed right in your footsteps.
Well, almost, and that would have been a beautiful day too. But just it wasn't meant to be. Young and foolish.
Hey,
We haven't wasted one day since we met. You're gonna make mistakes, and that's okay. I've made so many.
are you saying I'm one?
You are not one of them. You are one of the good things.
Thank you.
But you just have to take every second of every day and squeeze it as tight as you can. Just wring every last bit out of it.
Oh, this is so lovely.
It's beautiful. Where do they find the money?
Nice try, Sue, but we're not going to fall for an elevator in a barn trick.
This is a legitimate Britannia emergency.
What are those? Brittany, what's going on?
All I could think about was you guys, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys.
I still don't get what you're talking about, though.
Yes, you do. Just think about it.
We have 2 tuxes. Do we have 2 grooms?
I think you're crazy. Blaine and I just got back together, and even if we hadn't, even if we were ready, I mean, Santana would never let us crash her wedding.
Oh, well, I would think again.
Well, we don't even have rings.
Oh, I got that covered.
Look, this is all very romantic and sweet and a little weird, but I mean, come on, there is no possible way that right, Blaine?
I don't know. I don't know. I just... What Bert and Carol were talking about earlier, and these last few months without you have been really... I love you, Kurt. I mean, I love you. I do. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. But
what?
I can speak to.
All right, don't say a word. I am barely keeping it together. Santana, Britt, Blaine, Kurt, I want to thank you guys for being so brave and so honest and for standing up here and showing all of us that love and marriage is so much bigger than we thought it could be, and also so much simpler. And now, the vows, please.
Blaine, I'm a man who's always lived in the shadows, and everyone who's come into my life has always tried to pull me out into the sun or push me back into the darkness.
I honestly thought that I would never find real love.
And then you came along, and even if someone had told me that it wasn't going to work out, and that at the end of all of our struggling and all of our work, it would just end in heartache,
I would have said yes.
I'm a work in progress.
I am a work in progress.
You don't ask me to come out of the shadows. You help me rip away anything that's blocking the sun. It's time for all of us to walk into the sunshine together, forever. Is that something you want to do?
I do.
I do. If I could just steal your attention for one moment on behalf of our inspirational bride, my husband and I, well, that was weird to say, we would like to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much to all of our family and to all of our friends for showing us, by example, that real love is worth waiting for and worth fighting for.
We would like to dedicate the next song to all the couples in the room, be official or unofficial.
Our dreams have magic because we'll always stay in love this way. Our dreams have magic because we'll always stay in love this way. Our
Is it my gender, gentle Anderhummels?
Well, I have one last gift for both of you. Inside each of your envelopes, you will find your very own honeymoon showcase showdown.
Oh, but we already booked a honeymoon.
Oh, but I canceled that honeymoon.
A weekend trip to Provincetown, staying in Andrew Sullivan's Cabana House. Wow!
I can't believe we actually did this.
I can't believe we survived that party.
And I think we should make a pact to celebrate our anniversaries together every year for the rest of our lives.
Or maybe like every 5th year?
Okay.
Let's do it every year.
Skype.